Holy fucking shit, they locked us out of the back room.
It's been a bit. We're canceled.
We definitely got canceled.
We got kicked out. You're still wearing those glasses.
Oh, I forgot about these. My late night get around the suspended license classes. Now, hold on, I got this one. So.
You want me to suck on your gadget?
Oh, suck on my gadget. I want to taste you as soon as you give it back. So,
what flavor you got?
This is sweet blue dust. Hit it.
Fucking fingers are disgusting.
Oh, dude, because my fucking bike broke down.
Were you fisting the door?
I was fisting the fucking grease hole. No, I had to take the battery cables out. I had to take the bolts out of the battery that hold the cables. They fell in. I had to dig into the engine. Fucking grotesque. So
you like that one?
I actually do like this one. So
sour dust.
We have exclusive rights to use the room we've been using, but sometimes they lock the door. If we drink too many Pepsis, make too much noise, eat too much string cheese, we fucking stocked them up on Pepsis and they locked the door on us. Fuck you.
That's all right.
That bitch used to be my homegirl. That bitch used to be cool. Whatever. Here we are.
So Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh my god, I'm listening.
His stepson accidentally shot and killed his 13-year-old in a accident.
I'd be so upset by that if it wasn't so hilarious. I'm the dog. Damn, dude, how did that happen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Clearly, it was an accident.
Wow. Man, was he dropping N-bombs, Dog the Bounty Hunter, while he was?
Man, he is now.
Digging.
If he wasn't before, he is now.
He might have got a little more racist now that is it his son or his grandson?
This thing looks like a Motorola.
It does look like an old Motorola, that upside down W. Fuck me, dude. I'm looking fatter by the day.
The vape phone. Hello.
Remember when phones were getting smaller 20 years ago, and now they're the size of laptops? But
so what's new with you, man?
Holy fucking shit!
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been over a month. We suck. No one's watching anyway. But was it Carvel? Her and I went to Carvel to get a fucking Blizzard, or Dairy Queen to get a Blizzard and a fucking that beautiful soft serve vanilla dipped in cherry, and some little
Blizzard.
Well, she got the Blizzard. I got just a regular soft serve white ice cream custard dipped in that cherry that turns into like a hard shell. Gets my pussy wet just thinking about it.
Nice.
There was a kid there, and I'll try to recreate it as annoyingly as possible. Mommy, 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 mommy. And I just all I could think of was having a shallow pool and holding the child's head underwater until the bubbles stopped. How fucking annoying can you be? Control your goddamn unwanted loads. I know you didn't want this fucking thing spawning out of your gross pussy, but it did. Now that it has, you have a responsibility to raise this little motherfucker like a professional person, like an upstanding citizen. Or do us all a favor, wrap the umbilical cord around its fucking neck and choke it until it stops breathing. Jesus Christ, these fucking kids.
Or just dip them in that cherry shit.
Right in that cherry.
So you can't breathe.
Fucking Joe Biden, Obama show up. Huh? What?
I'll take the cherry 13-year-old.
I was gonna tell is the Sherry.
How old is he?
He was probably 7 or 8.
That's right up their alley.
Right up their alley. Get him a plane ticket.
You think Obama's gonna end up in cuffs?
No, none of them will ever end up in cuffs. That's how it goes.
I don't know, man. Treason.
They've all been guilty of treason. Not one president has ever been found guilty of it.
I think it's just an excuse to give more money to Israel.
Yeah, we are giving them a lot of money. Them in Ukraine.
There was Ted Cruz. That was his response to the flooding in Texas, to give money to Israel.
That will solve the flooding problem and the lost lives of those young campers. Fucking, Joe Biden's in scuba gear swimming around the overflow areas looking for 12-year-olds.
Just dipping his legs in the water, hoping they play with the hair.
Like in Hunter Biden smoking crack, being like, well, I mean, she's 13, she's old enough.
Was it crack or meth?
I heard it was crack. But here's the deal. As much as I think that family are fucking despicable, garbage human beings that deserve the death penalty, I'm not going to fault the guy for fucking getting high and using his big dick to have a good time. I can't get mad at the guy. Apparently he's got a gigantic hog. Congratulations. A little jealous. But I can't get mad at the guy. They found cocaine. Yeah, of course you're going to find cocaine every goddamn weekend.
It was the only honorable thing the Bidens have ever done.
It really was, man. And that poor girl in that video, she looked at it and was terrified, like staring down the eye of a dragon.
I mean, I don't know, man. You can go down a big rabbit hole. We don't get into the conspiracies enough.
We should though. The problem is they're covered to death.
You also would have to do like homework and know what you're talking about.
Which is a rarity. Oh shit! I can't even do my football picks. Whatever. We can do it next time.
Would you forget your cheat sheet?
No, I got the cheat sheet. And just to break it out, I gotta put it on my lap, even though it is a laptop. Fuck it.
You have it with you?
I do. It's right here.
Gotta cover up that fat belly.
Oh, it is so, dude. I've gotten so fat. Like I stopped eating again. We'll see. I did it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I stopped eating for a couple days.
tell.
I lost 13 pounds and immediately just started.
I'm glad you found them.
Oh, I found him back and then some, bro. Old fatty boy coming back with a vengeance. So I used to shit talk this YouTube
Account.
Yeah, it was called Sunday Cool.
Oh yeah, they suck.
They suck, and that woman, I just, like the child at the Dairy Queen, hold it, and it's not a her, it's an it, hold its head underwater until the bubble stops. Oh my God! However, I realized that the dude, the main dude, did videos years ago about like Gen Z Bible slang. I gotta tell you, pretty creative, pretty funny. So I hate him less now.
What is Gen Z Bible slang?
Oh, about fuck, man. I'm trying to remember. How Jesus heated the demons.
Oh, okay.
Like all that nonsense talk that these kids do, because we're too old for that shit now. Oh my God, dude, what is it with New Yorkers? She has an upstanding Christian family. Very nice people, but like.
Who's this? Oh, your friend.
But even the parents who were in their early 70s, late 60s, it's like whatever's, they basically Z100 people. They just listen to like whatever new pop song is out, and like no respect for any classic rock or any music like that came out during their time. And I go, oh my God, what is this? It's terrible. Turn it off. This was objectively a fantastic, good song. It was praised by music critics and the populace alike back when you were younger. I don't know. It's just that close-minded. I was with our buddy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Who's his dude, the guy who works in New York? You don't need to know his name.
Paul?
No, it was the fat guy. Drives the Hummer.
Okay.
Great guy, but it's that same like, yeah, dude, I work in Staten Island. There's two areas, Tottenville and Bay Ridge. Oh,
I'm surprised that he even like had the dude over. He hates that kid.
Really?
Yeah, the old guy.
The old guy he was all right. The dude was cool, but it's that New York City mindset.
Smoking and drinking.
That's exactly what they were doing. I don't need to know anything outside of this.
He was probably talking mad shit about his pool. What are you doing? You go to this? My cousin does fucking concrete.
Every New Yorker's like, nah, my cousin, my brother, my brother's brother.
He would have did it for 500. He would have did it for 500.
What are you talking about, dude? Tree fitting. You would have done it for tree fitting. Like, he's all right though. He was on his best behavior, but it's that small-minded New York mindset that we don't need to know about anything going on after the year 2017 or anything going on outside of this borough. They are uncultured, and I hope they never see this because I actually like them very much as people, but their musical taste is terrible.
And they drive like shit.
Horrible. She's the fucking worst, dude. Bro, we're on the turnpike. The speed limit's 65. You're doing 51 in the left lane. Bitch, move over or speed the fuck up.
They gotta clean my shoes. They're very dirty.
Yeah, they are kind of dirty. I mean, you are doing fucking house calls for sales, and you should probably go.
We gotta crawl around dirty attics. I don't want to give too much of my work life away. I think G is gone for good. She texted me back the other day.
Yeah.
But then when I was looking at Snapchat, her thing wasn't on there anymore, so I think she might have fucking deleted my number.
Scared the bitch off, bro. It's a rough one to lose, but like.
I shouldn't have told her I was thinking about her while I was in jail.
No, actually, I would suggest doing that. Modern women love a fuck up.
Listen,
they love that.
If she deleted my number, that means she's gonna come back like a boomerang. Boontang, boomerang.
Fuck, man. That was, oh man, who's that? Steel Panther dude, hilarious. She sucked my balls.
The question is, if she deleted my number, do you think she blocked me? Or deleted it?
No, I think she deleted it because she did reply. If she was gonna block you, she wouldn't have replied. She would have just blocked you.
But I think, well, no, here's the thing. She replied, then I responded. Then her contact disappeared from Snapchat, which means she probably blocked me or deleted my number.
Yeah, maybe. I don't. You probably got blocked, man. Just, you gotta face it, dude. You probably got
Time
blocked.
to FaceTime her from someone else's phone.
That has never once in the history of telecommunications worked once.
It will work when I hit her up on my birthday and I got my shirt off. I'm like, what's up, bitch?
You got your shirt off, you got a shot. You're looking pretty good.
Be like, yo, bitch.
That's the problem. So you don't do that. You don't off the draw be like, what's up, bitch? You did it one time and it worked out well.
She hit me back one time. I had already blocked her number.
Yeah.
And then one day I was looking at my blocked messages and she just wrote me this like huge thing like
A woman cannot stand being blocked or ghosted. It drives them insane. They lose their fucking minds.
Yeah, I did the opposite. I kept hitting this other girl.
I see.
Should have I didn't have it in me, man. I like her too much.
It is very difficult to do the first few times. But once you endure that.
This one bitch, I hit her up. She matched me on like Bumble. Comes over. I ditched this other girl for her. Now I have 0. She came over. We fucked around the one day. The other girl's blowing my phone up. Then the next morning, she's still calling me, like acting like fucking Andy's worried about me. Like, well, call him back. He's worried. I just told her straight up. I was like, she's like, what happened to you yesterday? I was like, I had another girl over. And then she's like, well, call Andy. He's worried. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm sure he's worried. And then I was talking to him. He's like, bro, she was bugging out.
Because they can't say the ego is too big for them to understand that, okay, I came on too strong. I acted foolishly.
All I
and
said
this guy
is,
doesn't want anything to do with me.
all I said is I'm down to go to his house later.
Well, to me, that meant we had plans
Yeah.
tonight.
All I said is, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, trust me, they couldn't. Oh, the broad over there couldn't.
I got catfished too. I was like, well, if it makes you feel any better, I kind of got catfished. I'll show you the bitch. I'll show you what her fucking pictures are.
Philadelphia.
No.
Another one. Their egos cannot stand. I ditched this broad one night early on to do a whole bunch of cocaine. Dude, she must have called me 17 times. And it's that I was worried about you, no bitch. Your ego could not handle the fact that I did not pick up the phone. No, guys, there's been times, whatever, she was trying something, I was just not in the mood. Nobody's ever done that to me before. And it's just, they cannot stand it. So, if you're trying to get that pussy, bro, block the bitch. Trust me. Just give it a week. She will be back. She will be back hard.
So, hold on. There we go. So this is what I thought I was getting.
Yes.
And this is probably a little bit more accurate maybe, but she was definitely bigger.
Oh, 100%. You can tell by the angle of that picture and what she's not showing. That's a huge bitch.
She wasn't huge, but like, come on.
Yeah, she doesn't look like that anymore.
No. Fucking bitches. Skanks.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. I blatantly lied on my...
And then she don't hit me up to hang out after the fact. It's like, you just cost me another chick. You need to at least fucking come over one more time.
Come correct with some...
Don't hit me up with some bullshit like,
Oh, Andy's worried?
oh, no. She's like, oh, I feel like you were not really who you said you were type of shit. Like you were just not being honest and thought like I was going to be all about like relationships and all of this shit. And it's like,
Then go.
you think I'm not being honest? Like, you're the one that's showing off pictures of you when you're fucking hot.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
She's like, right as she was about to come over, she's like, what would you do if I showed up and I was like 250?
A lot more.
Get a couple blowjobs.
Big girls suck dick phenomenally. I love a big girl, BJ. I don't know, man. I would probably build like a corral in the backyard and maybe set up some pastures for grazing. Am I kidding? I'm still gonna pipe.
Yeah, so.
So what's your 250?
I didn't put her on the scale, but I should have.
Before you come into this bag, the frame's a little weak. Step on the bathroom scale, please.
She was alright. She
Get on
was
the scale.
cool. Like,
Get on the
no,
scale. I hate that. I can be as dishonest as I want to.
yeah, right.
But who are you to lie to me? I think you were really phony about your profile. I gotta piss, bro.
Alright, so just fucking piss.
Alright, I'm gonna piss.
I'm
Boomerang!
I'm not gonna contribute anything.
Mm.
So once you're done pissing, we'll get into these football picks. It's almost football season. We got a lot of successful picks from last year, and we're gonna do it again. Maybe, I don't know. The teams that you were rattling off the other day,
Yes.
they sounded not
No,
very.
not at all, bro. That's why what if we just got lucky, like, we got the Super Bowl, we got the NHL playoffs, and the NBA playoffs.
Well, I am not gonna offer. This is it. Like, I'm not doing any teams.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm gonna do is the individual players.
Do the fantasy over the
So
teams.
if these are our picks. These are our picks. We're not gonna sit here and do a bunch of fucking this and that, straddling the line, picking 20 out of 32 teams just so at the end of the year we could say how accurate we were.
I'm gonna do that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Don't.
These are our picks, man.
You're our picks, and we'll backtrack. NHL playoffs. The numbers all said.
Snake. Florida's a snake state.
They all said Panthers.
Snake year.
But everything else, my intuition was telling me Oilers in 7. But the numbers said Panthers in 6. And what did they do? Panthers in 6. NBA playoffs. NBA finals. Indiana was fucking damn near unbeatable. But and everyone, even I was like, Indiana's going to take this, even though the numbers said Oklahoma City in 7. And Oklahoma City won in 7. So I am blown away. And these are preliminary picks before any of the preseason Super Bowl odds come out. Right now, top 4 contenders: Colts, Dolphins, Falcons, Titans. I know, it sounds insane, but we've been right in the past several times. I'll narrow it down to one, but these are top 4. Indianapolis Colts, Miami Dolphins, Atlanta Falcons, Tennessee Titans. Those are the top 4 picks right now. I am shocked. I am fucking blown away. I don't believe it, but I've been in this situation before, and these numbers have been right.
We'll see if they make the playoffs.
Now here's the deal. We got some friendship picks. Your next 4, maybe a little more likely. 2 out of the 4. So, the original, that was my top 4. These are the next 4. And there's going to be 2 more after this that are my long shots. Next 4, moderate shot. Eagles, obviously. Eagles probably going to be number 1 contender to repeat. Well, number 1 contender to win the Super Bowl. Jacksonville Jaguars, don't know about that. Carolina Panthers, that one shocked me. This one, I can see Pittsburgh Steelers. So these aren't my top 4.
No Cowgirls?
Nope, no Cowgirls. And the outside, I mean fucking way outside. But one of the teams I'm going to mention is really good at being an outside shot. New York Giants. St. Louis Rams. Now, whatever, I just gave you fucking 10 teams. That's 33% of the league.
St. Louis?
No, they're in LA now. They moved back to LA. So I just gave you 30% of the teams. I will narrow this down to 1, maybe 2 teams, but these are my shots right now. Everything is telling me, now these are going to be obvious. Avoid the Jets, avoid the Patriots, obviously. However, Broncos, avoid them. Chargers, who everyone's hyping them up every year, avoid them. Kansas City Chiefs, avoid like the plague. These are what the numbers are saying.
All right.
We'll see how that season progresses. I'll give you the team to pick to win the Super Bowl preseason. So get that money in, because those odds are going to be way fucking better before the first half of the regular season.
We're going into a horse year. So Mahomes is still in his snake year, and as a pig, he might have a shitty start.
I love that you know that off the top of your head. I have to have a fucking list.
Well, I remember the pigs,
Mm-hmm.
like Mark Andrews.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get a little more in depth with that list. I'm sorry, I'm
take that.
fucking chiefing your vehicle.
Nah, take. So last year,
You still working?
I am still working.
All right.
I'm at a different job though. I'm in Trenton now.
Yeah.
I'm in Trenton. I started today. I'm in Trenton. It's a much better fit for more money.
Nice, dude.
So I upgraded.
Good shit.
I'm not where I was before, but I shouldn't have been there to begin with. But I dipped down.
You just wanted the free beer.
I kind of did just want it. Once I found out I couldn't get it, bro, I'm out. Last year, this fucking asshole, preseason, picked the top fantasy players. And there were people on that list, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way. He fucking called, was it Tyreek getting injured?
Well, I called Tyreek being a bust. I called Tua getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I called Lance McConkey.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know his name. I said he was going to have a strong finish. He had 200-something yards, 20 catches, and 2 touchdowns in his final playoff game of the year.
Jesus.
I said, Mark Andrews, you're a pig. And he had death threats for dropping a 2-point conversion to end the year.
Yep.
I said Patrick Mahomes was a pig, and he kind of shit the bed on the Super Bowl.
100%.
The list goes on. I said Jamar Chase was going to ball out because he's a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon year. He had like the triple crown or whatever they call it, most catches, touchdowns, and reception yards.
And this well-read, well-researched scumbag was right about shit that the numbers say a certain thing. I look at them and go, you are completely full of shit. There's no way. And it immediately transforms to, how the fuck did that just happen?
Hooters went bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
They're formed in a pig year. This year they claimed bankruptcy.
We should start checking out companies. Especially now, man, the market's very volatile.
We're probably going to have a market crash. I think the real estate market's going to crash next year.
This was supposed to happen back in 2023. How they fucking lasted this long. I remember getting some information back in 2020, 2021, where they said 23 it's going to crash. It did not. I kind of think they were wrong by 2 years, because I think it's coming. Once Florida starts tanking, the rest of the nation follows when it comes to real estate.
I hope so, man. Maybe right when I start making money, be able to buy some cheap real estate post-divorce. Finally be on the up and up.
Amen, dude. That's been dragging on.
Got a court date.
Okay.
It's ridiculous how the courts will just not keep a woman accountable. I actually got.
Neither does society.
I think.
Why would you think courts would be
one of the
different?
deals I got the other day.
Yeah.
I was shadowing an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
So the sales dude is like, he's like, dude, man, like when you started talking, because the guy was like, yeah, like this house is my mom's. I got divorced, moved back, started taking over responsibility, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, I was just in family court today. Like, these motherfuckers, da, da, da. So then later on, he's like, bro, as soon as you said that, like, we had him in with him because he was like, oh, shit. All right, like this dude's got to deal with all that shit too.
So now you've built rapport. And salespeople and corporate people will tell you, like, you have to present yourself in the best light possible. Truth is, dude, when it comes to sales, you just gotta relate to this guy. Now he knows what you're going through. He can understand, he can relate, that's my boy now. I can trust him because he's been through what I've been through. Yeah, it was a fucking genius move, and I'm glad this dude was real enough to recognize.
I'm liking this job, man. Rat company, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we're not gonna put it on air, but we're gonna look your company up.
What up, Connor?
I saw Connor.
Where?
Last week.
How's he doing?
Type in your company name.
The one I'm currently, or the one I was previous?
Current.
Current company, okay.
You just said it was a better fit, right?
Much better fit. Okay, and that would be it. I do not work with the big blue thing, I work with the dudes that build the yellow things around it.
Okay. The same company though?
Same company, yep. They are safety, whatever. They're the guys who do maintenance on the antenna for the World Trade
You don't
Center.
have to go in.
Okay, all right. But I'm not doing fun shit, fun, cool stuff like that. I'm in the office. Let me tell you something. They got a picture of one of the dudes on top of the antenna of the Freedom Tower. And I was telling the woman I'm working with, older broad, chain smoker from the Midwest. She is like fucking, she's like your grandma if your grandma had a smoker's cough and a pair of balls. I was like, I would love to do that. She goes, with your gut, you wouldn't fit through the hatch. Boom, I'm sold. I need to work here now. This old broad, busted balls, wonderful woman. Can't say enough good things about her. She's out of her goddamn mind. The previous woman I was working with, I have never worked with a worse human being.
Founded in 1996, Year of the Rat.
Hold on a second. Oh, is that good though?
Yeah, for you, you're an ox.
I am an ox. Let me look up my rat.
Dude, what do you mean? Rats and oxes. How many times? I'm a rat, you're an ox.
Hold on a
Obvious.
second. But my list, is my list wrong? They're not showing as their ally signs.
Because you don't have that advanced knowledge.
I certainly do not. All right, I gotta put that. Oh, also,
That's a good fit. Rat and the ox.
and dude, all the dudes that work there, the technicians, man, they're all fucking motorcycle riding degenerates. Like, they had wild paths. I think some of these guys just got released. Like, dude, I was getting, first day, man, we're all boys. Everybody's buddies. Like, okay, the other place was so fucking
It's kind of like
It was
my
a
company. It's not, they're not degenerates, but they are degenerate friendly.
Degenerate adjacent.
Yeah, they let me work, so
I
I'm
mean,
leaving for fucking court every time. I'm like, oh, I'll be right back. Gotta go to court.
honestly, it
Oh,
probably
I'll be right back. Gotta go to probation. Did I tell you what I got? 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
God damn, yeah.
But after 18 months, I can apply for like early dismissal.
Motherfucker.
So
Well,
I just gotta, and next year's my enemy year, so I really gotta live up.
oh, fuck, bro. Alright.
And then at the end of next
We'll
year, 18-month mark, and then I hopefully
come flying out like a fucking rocket.
done.
Back to football, though. The Chinese Zodiac starts, what, in February? It's between January 13th and February something or other.
Kind of January, February-ish.
The thing is, I know this is like going to be confusing. I will narrow this down in the next episode.
The next episode.
If the Lions or the Saints make it to the playoffs, I don't think they will because they haven't reached that next year yet as far as the Chinese are concerned. But if that Super Bowl is after the start of the Chinese New Year,
Yeah,
the Lions and the Saints will win. So I will narrow it down for the
Lions might be a good pick.
I
Now you're starting to beef up how many players you're picking.
Well, it's a lot. I will narrow it down, but right now it's the original 10 I mentioned: Colts, Dolphins, Falcons, Titans. Those are my top 4 picks. The next ones, the little probably have a shot: Eagles, Jaguars, Panthers, Steelers. My fucking outside picks: Giants, Rams. However, the Giants have a tendency, if they win the wild card, they tend to
What
win
do
the
you have
Super
the
Bowl.
Giants down as?
An ox.
Okay. Is there any horses in there?
No horses. I have no
Do you
horses.
have all the teams down?
I have all the teams down. Let me see.
Do you have any horses?
Let me take a look. I have the 2 horses. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I have 2 horses. 2 horses. The last ones I mentioned, the Lions and the Saints. If they make the playoffs, they're probably going to win. And again, I'll narrow it down.
Saints? Like, who's their quarterback?
Fuck. Who'd they pick up?
Is it the dude from fucking the Falcons?
Did they get Cousins?
No, like Desmond Ritter or something. Dude, I need a massage or a fucking.
Oh, Tyler Shaw? Rookie? Is that?
No, that can't be their starting quarterback.
Alright, hold on. Let's see.
I think they got Desmond Ritter or something.
Regardless, the Saints are sneaky though. Watch for the Saints. I'm really disappointed though. The Bills did not come up at all. They're probably going to be a middle of the road team this year.
I think so.
Yeah, but yeah, Lions probably your best bet. But out of the top four, honestly, the only ones I can see doing it are the Dolphins, and that's if Tyreek and Tua both stay healthy. And I'm not even looking at offense, defense. I'm looking at sheer numbers.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler.
Spencer, yeah, Oklahoma dude.
Bro, there's a guy.
Ginger Black.
There's a guy. What about the Raiders?
Raiders, bro, they didn't make the. They're in the middle of the road. They're gonna do what they do every year. They didn't make the fail list, and they didn't make the fucking more than likely list.
Well, they got a guy that I think is going to be pretty solid.
Are you good for fantasy?
Rookie.
What's his name?
I don't know. White boy.
I mean, the Giants do have Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and Jackson Dart. Like,
Dart's going to be fucking nasty, bro.
so you got Russell.
I'm pretty sure we got evidence of me talking him up before the draft.
I believe there is an excerpt from a video that does say that. Yeah, dude. I remember we were in the back room. I remember the Dart conversation. Oh, this was a couple months ago.
They're going to be fun to watch.
They are gonna be fun to watch.
They'll probably shit the bed like they always do, but
Giants do. But if they are good enough to make the playoffs, you have to watch out for the Giants. Russell Wilson is a gamer. Jameis Winston, he can step up when it matters. And God forbid both those guys get hurt, I think Dart's going to have a fat start. But we're going to get more on that in the next
Jets
episode.
too, bro. They got
I got the Jets. Jets are a pig, and they're a pig.
who's the fucking quarterback? The one from the Steelers and the Bears.
Rodgers?
Nah, fucking scrambles.
Justin Fields.
Fields.
I like Fields, man. Fields is cool.
Him and Garrett Wilson went to college together.
All right, so they might link up a
So
little
they're
bit.
gonna have a nice little duo.
Mhm.
I think the Jets might be, and the fucking running backs are solid. They also I think got a tight end.
Yeah.
You know Jason Taylor.
Yes.
Good. His son is a tight end.
I was a big JT fan. I still have a JT jersey.
Yeah, his son's a tight
Fucking
end.
2004.
I think the Jets.
Yeah, I heard that.
His sister has some fucking tits.
Dude, she got a fat set, huh?
She got fired.
Fire.
For being a hoe.
I'm listening.
I don't know, she said something about prostitution or should be legal,
Yeah.
and they fired her.
Where the fuck was she working?
I don't know, like Fox or ESPN or something.
Oh.
Probably not a good take if you're facing allegations of like sexual misconduct in the workplace.
She was accused of sexual misconduct?
Yeah.
That's because bitches can't be told no. Like, what are you talking about? I want you. I like
Sucking
you.
her way to the top.
How can you deny me? I've never been denied before. My pussy is worth so much more. Bitch, that pussy's trading at a much lower value than what you think it is. Are we misogynist?
No.
Yes. Yes, we are. I think my relationship is falling apart, and the only thing I could think of was I'm looking forward to getting back to drugs and alcohol.
Well, you are closer to work now, right?
Yes, by a few minutes.
Still a ride?
Yeah, it's still a ride, but I don't have to fuck around with 130. I don't have to fuck around with US 1. Like US 1 in that area during the day is fucking horrible. Anybody who lives along US Highway 1, unless you're in northern and central Maine or like central eastern Florida, it is a fucking nightmare. I mean, I'm sure through the south it's fine, but you go through every small town. But in New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, US 1 sucks. Everywhere, most places you get on 1 in Florida, it's a fucking traffic jam.
What does any of that have to do with your commute to work?
Well, I no longer have to get on US 1 to go to work. I take back roads out. I'm in Trenton, so it's good, but my workplace is in the hood. But dude, this is more my style. Like, I showed up with a brand new short sleeve collared shirt, dress pants, and dress shoes.
And they all called you a faggot.
They called me. They said, "Oh, would you?" Like, they're like, "Yeah." They're off from Philly. It's like, "Yeah, we have no problem hiring homosexuals. So we're happy to be here." Oh, my cousin used to beat up queers.
It's only a 50-minute ride from the house.
Yeah, from the house it sucks. From her place, it's not bad. It's 23 minutes. But the woman I'm working with, and again, old smoker
Yeah,
from the Northern Midwest.
Oh,
No, dude. I'm 3 weeks out from a paycheck.
Damn, would you just start?
I just started.
Oh,
It's
man.
gonna be fat though. So,
Nice.
but this woman goes, "Wow, look at you dressed up all nice." Like if I would have went to the other place dressed like that, they would have sent me home. Place was fucking. Oh my god. What? The people there were fantastic. It's just the woman I worked with was one of the most condescending pieces of dog shit cunts I've ever met. And I do hope her children get pancreatic cancer. Shouldn't have said that. I don't think she has children.
Nah. She would not be as much of a cunt.
Yeah, when you have kids, you're like too tired to be a cunt. Until you get to a certain age. Oh my god, dude. So her and I went to Kohl's up in Middlesex County, and this older woman, probably in her 60s, a little on the heftier side, was completing a transaction. And I'm talking to the one I'm with, and I hear the woman go, thank you, have a nice day. So I'm talking around, I walk up and get to the counter. And if she's like, oh, Matt, come back here. I'm like, why should you gotta come back here? I look up, and this old boomer cunt is staring at me with those, like, how fucking dare you eyes. How dare you encroach on my personal space? And she was the girl I was with, was getting nervous. This woman looked at me like I just kicked her fucking dog. Like, I walked up to the counter thinking the transaction was over, and I didn't look away. I just locked eyes with her, the dirtiest look ever. And I know that she's going home.
What was she mad about?
The fact that she said, thank you, have a nice day, the transaction's over, and I walked up to the counter of the cashier where she was. I was at like where.
So this is the bitch you work with though?
No, this is a different bitch. Bitch I never met before. But the point of the story is, her transaction was over, but I guess it wasn't over for her. I encroached on her personal space without realizing, and she looked at me with that, like, if my grown children still spoke to me, I would tell them all about this. How dare you inconvenience me? It's that.
How'd you even inconvenience her? Just by being there?
Just by getting too close. You know, you go to the grocery store and the person's bagging up their groceries, you start putting your fucking food on the conveyor.
Yeah, people.
But it was like close, it was like that. But I had started putting the clothes we were purchasing on the counter, and she had not taken hers off of the next counter where you bag up the groceries. And it's just a testament to that boomer mentality where, like, no one on this planet has ever had it easier than people in my age group. And how dare you even remotely, mildly inconvenience me? They're a real cunty generation. If her husband hasn't committed suicide when she told him that story, he was definitely thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know how people fucking deal with that shit. My boss had a good suggestion. He's like, just don't tell your wife what you do. She don't need to know, because you're doing sales. It's up, it's down. People are just crabs in a bucket. They're always gonna talk shit. If you have like a couple deals that don't go through, you have a rough week, they'll start saying, oh, you should try this, you should do something else.
You should get a different job.
Yeah. Stop making all that money that's like hit or miss.
I want you to have a safe job so I can go cheat on you with a guy who just got out of prison. It wasn't my fault. You weren't making enough money. Ugh.
I should be making some really good money soon.
I'm very happy to hear that. Good.
One day we'll have microphones and vapes that aren't on zero.
That one's still got some juice. This one's been on zeros, but it's still hitting. Yeah, I've been encountering that lately. Like,
I wish we had Pepsi.
Oh man, I mean, we could bust the glass, but it's some bullshit. I've been encountering that
I
lately.
could definitely pick that lock.
If you could pick it, pick it.
You got a card on you?
None that I can spare.
In the office?
I got a Home Depot gift card.
You want to pause it and see if we can crack the lock?
Yes, I do. I'm back.
Someone stole your Home Depot gift card.
Someone stole my fucking... Dude, it has been on that desk in that office for 3 or 4 years. Truth is, I may have taken it and then put it somewhere and then forgot it existed. Thankfully, those things don't expire. So I've been getting a lot of that lately in my current, like, ask me a question. No. Are you sure? No. Are you sure? Fucking no. How many times do I have to say no or yes until you accept it? So we had that conversation today. Like, look, I'm saying it once. I'm not saying it again. Like, if I keep getting hassled, I'm gonna get on my bike and go for a ride. I'll see you later.
Talking about your girl?
Yeah, I do. She's a wonderful person, but when this starts happening in a relationship, things are going sideways. So before they can get sideways, I will be out of there just for a little bit of time before she can appreciate what she had. And I'm not talking about a breakup. I'm talking about, yo, I got a house. I'm just gonna go stay there for a few days, like, and then the tune changes. She is fucking wonderful, but like, don't question. Just stop that. The beautiful thing is, at our age, we're holding the cards. Because you are just fine being on your own. I am just fine being on my own. And once they realize that, you're holding the power. Like Tony says, all you gotta do is control the frame. Plus, the last ditch effort, if it ever goes sideways and I wanna keep her, I'll just start doing heroin. Have yet to see a dude who's on heroin lose a bitch. And if he does, she's coming right back. He needs my help.
It's all about the numbers, baby. What's her birthday?
2/13.
Oh, she's a 28, I think.
Yeah, plus.
Right? Didn't we do her shit one time?
I believe we did. Hold on, wait.
2 plus 13 plus
83.
You sure it's not 82?
Yeah, it's 83.
You sure?
100%, yeah.
Well, she's a 9.
Simp.
Yeah.
It's good for me. But I thought we did her numbers one time, and you had like predicted her entire life. You were like, she probably has a nice place to live, probably drives a nice car.
Yeah, if she's 82, she's an 8.
Oh man, it's 83, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she's a 9 and a simp, which would make sense, because she basically lets you walk all over her.
You know what's fucked up though? All right, look, I talk shit. I don't respect women, but I do love this bitch, and I don't mean to do that, but I do that. It is a lack of self-awareness, which I used to be great at, and a lack of personal responsibility. And I'll tell you what, dude, I don't realize, and then when I realize I'm doing it, I feel fucking horrible.
Well, listen, man, you gotta be true to yourself.
You know, live my fucking truth when I'm a fucking 22-year-old college
I'd
bitch.
love to treat you right, but wow, she's born right on the cusp.
Yeah.
She's a pig. Has this been a rough year for her?
Yes. Actually, yes. Not just because of me. I've told her several times that, like, yo, you should have broke up with me a long time ago.
When you go home tonight, make sure to say, Tony says you're a pig. Good night.
Well, see you, bitch. Nah, she's wonderful, but like, I found that when you notice little things, you gotta nip them in the bud, chop those fucking legs out and put a stop to it.
Yep.
And then once, because I was an idiot in the past, never noticed the
Gotta
little
set
things.
boundaries.
And that had to be done earlier this evening. But she is fan-fucking-tastic. But I shouldn't complain. She's been wonderful. I don't trust women. I do not. I fucking look for anything that I'm like, what does that mean? Am I a woman? Yes, I am.
Bitch.
Poontang boomerang. So, I think for the next epi, let's narrow down fantasy players, and I will do further research and narrow down these teams for the Super Bowl. I think we should start looking at MLB. We just passed the All-Star break. Season's halfway over. We should start looking for potential World Series. You're the baseball guy, bro. This is your wheelhouse.
No, I've not been following baseball at all.
On an unrelated note, how's our buddy up north doing? Have you spoke to him?
Who?
Jersey City.
No, not really. He's still like, he's been going back and forth to Vermont and shit. He's like complaining about his job. It's like, dude, you're making money. well, you know, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I'm not, you know, complaining about the fucking city life, and it's like,
Yeah, it sucks, but
dude,
you endure that for the income.
yeah, and you're working in a industry where you're meeting all these people that have money. You're meeting people that like you're getting good connections. Like, just fucking suck it up and fucking deal with it.
You have to realize the situation you're in, and it could be way worse. Think about it, dude. You're in a high-rise building, heavily air-conditioned office. Like, what do you gotta do? You gotta wear a tie? You gotta deal with corporate cocksuckers? How much are they paying you? You're inside. Shut the fuck up.
It's just funny, like, we'll be talking to him, and he'll pry into every fucking aspect of your life.
Every fucking
And
detail.
I'm like, well, how much money are you making? Well, I don't want
Oh, I don't want to go into that. You seen anybody? Nah, I don't want to really. That's kind of personal. So, anyways, dude, when you had that seizure and your dick fell out of your pants,
Yeah.
how'd that go with the paramedics?
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's like that. He's like the rest of us. We think we're self-aware. We're fucking not.
Oh, man, I'm so self-aware.
Are you?
Yep.
You are positive to the point of insanity. Like
I'm not, dude. Like,
you're the most positive person I ever met.
I'm really not. Like, yesterday, dude, I was ready to fucking. I was having a little nasty spell yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't feeling good.
I didn't mean to do that.
I was like, ah, shit. I'm starting to feel like the fuck it's not a good place to be.
It's where the anger comes out.
Not the anger. I was mad about the bitch
Yeah.
that we all know is my soulmate.
Well, if she's your soulmate, today is not the day. I'm not trying to disparage you. I'm just saying, let that simmer for a while. Just.
Well, now I have to.
Oh yeah, you might have been blocked.
But she'll be back.
Fuck, what else? I know a bunch of other shit to talk about. I don't know, dude. I cannot. Oh, alright,
How
fuck,
do
man.
iPhones work? Like, if you block me and delete my number, is it easy to get my number back?
100%.
So then she'll be back.
She'll be back. You know what it is? She's gonna go a month or two without hearing from you and be like, oh, why haven't? Oh, because I blocked him. And now she'll be like, I haven't got attention from this guy.
I'm gonna definitely FaceTime her on my birthday, but it's gonna be a long time before I hear from her.
Oh, 100%. That's why even bother? Let them do.
I'll be banging the soon-to-be 21-year-old. I gotta go back.
My man.
Once I get some money, I gotta go back and get some wings.
Dude, you don't dive into the lake and try to grab the fish. You put a little bait on a hook, throw it out there. Let it sit. It will come back.
Yo,
What?
the one girl that came up to me and got my number when we were at the one time I went out like a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Like, even when the girls come up to you and like they're the ones trying to get your number, they're still retarded. Like, you text them, hey, and then 2 seconds later they just don't respond.
Well, that's where you fucked up. You don't text them. They text you.
Yeah. Well, the bitch, I just was like hitting up everybody. You know, when you get in that little mood, you start casting a wide net.
Mm-mm. I go straight for new. I hit the dating app like that. When shit hits the fan, I'm not going backwards, bro. I'm going forwards. I might be a negative, pessimistic, fucking sociopathic, manipulative,
I don't get any
degenerate
matches.
cocksucker, but
The one, my prompt on Hinge,
yeah.
it's like, don't hate me if I, and then you fill in the blank. I wrote cheat. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, maybe that's why I'm not getting any matches.
I bet no. I can get him to change. Why does it, dude? It's disgusting. Women have always been like this. Only thing they care about is attention and validation. And the second you remove both of those, yeah, she's yours. She's yours. Attention is the only thing that matters. Ugh, God, it's a fucking disgusting world we live in. I hope the asteroid's on its way.
Did I tell you about the girl that was talking to me?
Listening?
So I matched with her on Bumble,
Yeah.
and she's like, talking, and I was like, yeah, you know, the only reason I had a second kid is because of how fucked up my ex is. I didn't want my oldest to have to go through all her bullshit alone. She went off. She's like, how could you say that? Blah blah blah. Like, if one kid already is doing that, why would you make two have to deal with it? Blah blah blah.
Better chance of one becoming wealthy.
It's like, I'm like, whoa. I just wrote triggered. and then I was like, I'm not your dad. Take a deep breath.
Oh my god. How long ago was this?
Like a week ago?
I have a feeling this won't be back.
No, she deleted the match like right away.
Oh.
She couldn't handle reality.
Yeah, most of them can't. There is nothing modern women hate more than reality and accountability. And I utilize that to my advantage.
We gotta go out, man.
We should go out.
Before the summer's over.
Let's go. 3 weeks, I'll have money, bro. We'll go do something. I'm gonna get fucking hammered, have a good ass time.
Dude, I pulled a muscle in my back the other day.
Doing what?
Fucking taking a shower.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking try to like drive my ass or something and fucking tweak this muscle like right here. So like I wanted to do back, but even just like squeezing, I could feel it.
Just
So
huh?
I did legs instead. And then it still is tight today. I think I finally got it to crack a little bit
Mm-hmm.
when we were in this lady's house. I was like twisting on the chair, but I need a good whack to the back.
Nice hit to the back. You need like a medium weight bitch to just walk up and down your spine.
Thought I had a fat bitch to fucking rub my back, but she disappeared.
Is this the one that?
She said, oh, yeah, I'll read it.
Nice fucking grab, Playboy.
I dropped my phone the other day. Usually I got good hands, but after years, now I have this fucking crack on my screen.
Yeah. You still have like 4 phones?
Yeah, I have all of them.
Perfect. While you're looking that up, shit, the last episode, did I talk about Atlanta?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know if we filmed one since I went to Atlanta. Fucking.
You went to Atlanta?
I went to Atlanta back end of June. My cousin, who you know very well, the younger sister that you guys used to hang out with, her oldest just turned 16, had a sweet 16, and I love them. My cousin and her husband are such drunks. They had a sweet 16 at a brewery.
16-year-old already?
I had a blast. Yeah, she's born in.
Damn. Alright, so this is what she says the next day. I'm gonna be honest, I don't, because the way you're making it sound is like you were dating her, or you gave her the idea that you were dating, and then you come at me saying, oh wait. No, that was something else. It was just funny because the last thing she texted was like something about like I'm big on communication, and then I just stopped talking.
Oh, Jesus. You know, we should feel bad, but the amount of times it's happened to us, I gotta tell you, turn the tables. I know it sounds childish, but it's the only way it works. It's the only way it works.
Oh yeah. She goes, hey, hopefully you didn't die at the gym. I had a really nice time yesterday, and I don't regret what happened. We're adults. But I'm starting to sense that your intentions were not as pure as you made them out to be. So I'm going to take a step back. I said, why'd you say that? She goes, the communication just seems different today. Maybe I'm wrong, just how I feel. I said, I'm sorry, I was busy all day. It's okay. I just thought I had to put out a missing person report. LOL. I'm big on communication. And then I just stopped talking.
Oh, this bitch is, she's hooked. She is fucking hooked. How long? It was a week ago?
Yeah.
Friday night. Friday night, she'll message.
Huh?
She'll message.
Oh no, I hit her up like the other day.
Oh, you ruined it!
I could give a fuck. She's...
No, but dude, if you, see,
What?
dude, you gotta let it simmer. Communication is big. Boom, no reply. Friday, she'll be like, see, it's exactly what I was talking about. Why aren't you paying attention to me? And now she's yours, hook, line, and sinker.
I don't want her though.
Oh, all right, then fuck it, dude. You did the right thing. If you don't want a bitch, fucking tell her you love her. She'll be gone.
There was another one that got mad at me. She's like,
Some
we hung out. We went to Jersey City. We were at like Liberty State Park.
Yeah.
It was like in the fall, and we didn't really talk much afterwards. I hit her up the other day. She's like, "You let me think I planned this whole big picnic and blah 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 blah, and just so you could fuck me and like."
Yeah.
I was like, sorry.
I agree. Like, what? I'm sorry. What did you think I wanted?
She gave me the impression that she was not interested. So it's like, you acted like, oh, well, since you fucked me, like, that's all you wanted. Like, so I'm figuring, like, all right, whatever. And then, like, I don't know, it's been almost a year. And then she's like, acting like she was sitting there sweating me, and it's like, you could have easily hit me up. Don't act like you were sweating me.
At any point. Yeah, it's just, you know, how dare you expect me as a woman to recognize the telltale signs of the situation? How dare you expect me to accept the reality of the world around me? I had an image and a fantasy in my head, and you didn't fulfill that.
Oh man, these fucking ladies.
Well, whatever, they're fun to rip on. I mean, it's great. Remember we were younger, we're like, oh, it's okay, because you're like trying to get laid. Now you're older, I don't give a shit, go away. What?
Now I'm really nice. I'm a very nice guy. If I fuck a bitch and you were expecting me to come hang out with you, I'll tell you. I had a girl over. I'm a nice, honest fella.
But that honesty is huge. They expect it from you. It's massive. It's like, what, there was another girl? What, huh? Most guys obsess over me. I don't know. I gotta stop hating on women.
Nah.
Fuck that.
You want to keep going?
With what?
Or do you want to call it a night?
I don't know. How much fucking time we
We did close to an hour.
57 minutes. I'm good, bro. I ran out of steam.
Yeah.
This one's kind of sucked.
Nah, it's fantastic
It's
as
terrible.
always.
Next one's gonna be good.
Peace.
Alright, brush teeth and go fuck yourselves.